Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, I have not done a Facebook Live probably since we have been in this. Maybe. Hello, everyone. I am Cassandra Herbert with Zest and Harmony. And I don't know when's the last time I've done a Facebook Live. I think it's been like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, lots going on. I mean, so much going on. And I mean, just as you all know, the pandemic and just the injustices and for Black people. And it's just, oh my goodness, so many emotions that I have felt. And I just needed to take some time away, and just ground myself, center myself, be connected to spirit, deal with different emotions. And yeah. But you know what? I am back. I'm excited because that time of reflection where summer actually felt like winter for me. I mean, summer felt like it was wintertime. I mean, I was in a lot of contemplation, a lot of reflecting, a lot of journaling, a lot of spiritual just work, grounding. I'm also like doing my ancestry.com. There's so much stuff that I want to share with you. In fact, I've been like kind of inspired to do a podcast, but that's a whole nother story that I don't know, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to be more active on YouTube and doing some videos like starting in October. I had talked about this right before the pandemic, I think in February, that each week, so for the month of October, I'm going to pick a herb that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to pick an essential oil that I'm going to talk about. Hey, Erica! I am going to pick a food that I'm going to talk about and a crystal for the month of October on helping us, just helping us through this time, So each month I'm going to do that, and each week I'll be talking about that. So more on that probably tomorrow, because now I feel rejuvenated to come on and do the videos and stuff like that. But we'll see. This year isn't over. 2020, whoa. It's been a lot, but you know what? I am grateful that I am here. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. I'm grateful that my family's healthy. And I'm hoping that is the same for you all. I just pray and hope that that's the same, because I know that there's been a lot. There's been a lot of losses. There's been a lot of deaths, but there's also been some like reevaluation of just, I know for me and for the people I've talked to about life, just life, and what do we want? How do we want to live? And what are our priorities? And, a time for self-care and nourishing and all that stuff. But that wasn't really why I got on today, but I knew I'm on because I actually wanted to share a couple of weeks ago was doTERRA's convention, and yes, I'm still involved with doTERRA. doTERRA essential oils, medicines of the earth, essential oils, food, herbs, crystals, all my loves. Anyway, I just wanted to share their like convention kit because I got it and I thought even before I start using stuff, I wanted to get on here and share with what came in and the goodies that you can still order. You can still go on there and order. So one was the On Guard toothpaste. So it's new and improved. I love their On Guard toothpaste because it tastes like clove and cinnamon. And oh, aren't those wonderful flavors for the autumn? Again, for all you in the northern hemisphere, happy autumn. Happened on what was that? Thursday, I think, was the first day of autumn. So happy autumn. Please share what you like about the autumn. I like the spices, the cinnamons, the cloves, all of those, the warming spices. I love wearing tights, and I think I posted so you can read that. But I'd love to hear what you all love about autumn. The other that came in here is a Spa doTERRA bath bar. Okay, so I don't, and this is oh, what Balance? Do you all know Balance? Balance is so good. It's so grounding. Has like very grounding essential oils, which is so good as we move into autumn and winter. Oh my gosh! See, I wanted to open this up and smell it. I wish they had like a virtual smell test. Okay, so very earthy, very grounding. That's what I can say with a little bit of floral. Oh my, oh my. And I want to take a spiritual bath. I'm feeling like I need a spiritual bath. You know what a spiritual bath is? It's like first you take a shower, you clean off, and then you get into the bathtub clean because it's really about letting go of whatever's not serving you spiritually, or physically or mentally. And you could have I would do Epsom salts and add some herbs and like calendula and maybe some lavender, and really just let go and have some nice music and a candle and a crystal. And maybe I'll get on and talk about spiritual baths and the importance of those, especially during this time. But I've been wanting to do that, and I haven't done that in a while. So, okay, what else is in here? On Guard hand wipes. So, love this. You know, the On Guard spray, which I have right here, which is great, which I'm going to tell you, you know, with the COVID-19 coming home as a nurse, I come in the door, I strip. Yes, I do. Take off my clothes, put them in the washer, then go upstairs and take a shower. After I take a shower, I actually spray this on my glasses. I have my phone. I spray it to clean my phone. And then, yeah, anything else that might need spraying. So now they have these great wipes. Oh my goodness. So I have not used one. I'm going to use one right now in front of you guys to see how this works. Isn't this great? And I think these are going to be like a regular thing in stock, along with the toothpaste. And you know what it smells like? Clove. I love autumn colors. All right, bye-bye, Erica. Oh, yes, autumn colors. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my goodness, that's nice. That's a nice thing that is easy to carry around. I'm going to put some of those in my car, wipe off door handles and all of those things. Oh, my goodness. Those are great to take with you. Let's see, what else do we have? Now, these are new oils that it only comes with this kit. Well, I think bergamot mint is actually going to be one that, and I did smell this ahead of time. Okay, if you love bergamot, which I do, great for the solar plexus, about, you know, our courage, our confidence. Okay, oh my gosh. So it's bergamot mixed with like, it smells like more spearmint. Spearmint. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Oh, I love it. Let me see, but it's called bergamot mint. Great. So this is helping us be courageous and heart-centered, right? Courageous and heart-centered, which again, what we need right now. You know, like I said, there is so much injustices going on in the world. Don't get me started on that. That's going to be a whole nother video. But bergamot and mint is going to help us to be courageous, help us to be heart-centered, so that we can, you know, speak our, you know, what we need to speak, you know, and feel that grief. But, you know, as we go through this time, like losses and grief and all of that, that's that heart, right? And this is going to help you do that, and do that courageously, you know, and stand up for injustices. Bergamot mint. Oh, I'm going to be diffusing this. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, I love it. But that is something that comes in the kit, but I think that it's going to be one of their regular items. All right. I'm so excited about this. Tulsi, holy basil. Do you all know holy basil? A lot of times they talk about this with herbs. Oh my goodness. This is so like, it's many times holy basil is known as an adaptogen. It's very, so it helps you to adapt, right? We have all of this stuff going on, all of this uncertainty. And, you know, in neuroscience and all that stuff, our brain wants consistency, you know, and a lot of times with uncertainty, that can make us into that fight or flight, the sympathetic nervous system. So we're ready to fight or flight or even freeze. Well, guess what? Holy basil. Great for diffusing. It will help you to shift, you know, it helps you to, you know, it's an adaptogen. So this is great. This is also one that you could put on top of your back of your adrenals and stuff. So love it. Very good. Very good. Holy basil. Love it. Okay. So I don't know if that one is still going to be available, but the other one is helichrysum, which is really good for like your face and rejuvenation and all of that stuff. Oh, I didn't want to open that because I have one, but that's okay. I have one back there, but all right. So that is another one, helichrysum, and it comes in, it's a roll-on, so it has coconut oil mixed with it. And this is a new one. It's called Davana. I don't know a lot about this. I remember watching the video when I was watching the doTERRA conference, but this is my first time opening it. And they said it kind of goes with, oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I'm going to tell you how it has a very sweetness. Makes me smell. Like, almost a little slight like pineapple, but that like that kind of sweetness, but not overly, because I don't like overly sweet. And then it kind of fades and goes into more of a light, maybe floral, like a floral sweet. But it goes, I heard that it just kind of like, if you put it on, it would smell different than if I put it on. And it's called Davana. And I know this is only with this kit. And yes, oh, nice. I don't know much about it, but there it is. I will come on at another time and tell you more about the benefits. And I feel like that's for your heart, you know, the heart, joy, sweetness, love. Hello. So the other that came with the kit, which I have, so I have two because it also came because I got the swag bag because I joined the convention, is Pursue. And another one came with this. And Pursue has a very grounding, earthy type of smell. Very, you know, because pursue, right? What do we want to pursue in life, right? You know, if we think about this time, how I said it's about priorities, what is serving us, what isn't serving us, what is it that we want in life? What is it that we want for other people, for humanity? You know, like I said, what is it that we want to pursue? What are we passionate about? Passion is that oomph, that life force energy, right? And it's like, what are we passionate about? What are we gonna, you know, stand up for? What are we going to fight for? You know, and what are we going to pursue? And so this can help you do that. Hello, when you're not, you know, when you need to do that. And the other thing that you could get with this Pursue kit, so I'm sharing that, and is I got the wellness. So they have a wellness pack, they have an immunity pack, and no, this was the wellness, right? Yes. And this, I forgot the packs, forgive me. Oh, this is Mind and Mood kit. Mind and Mood. Then they have something for like soreness and all of, you know, like for muscles and stuff. And then they have an immunity one. So I got the Mind and Mood, which has the adaptive. So the adaptive capsules, which again, adaptive, right? This is a calming blend. How many of us need that right now? I'm going to tell you, June, July, it was just a very emotional time. And I'm sure for many of us, and as a Black woman, very emotional. I mean, so much going on with, you know, George Floyd being killed, Breonna Taylor, Arbery, and then recently, just the release of that video in Rochester, New York, which is my hometown and that was Darryl Prude, who, you know, had mental illnesses, and how he was treated by, you know, the cops and all that stuff. It tore me apart. It angered me. It made me sad. I mean, I had a whole bunch of emotions, and I think a lot of it was, you know, he's a Black male. He had mental illness. Okay. I have been working as a nurse in psychiatry for 25 years. And it just sometimes the stigmatism of people with mental illness. should have never been treated like that, and that he should have never died. And then also my hometown, Rochester, New York. So adaptive can help you, just again calm you, ground you, because a lot of times you're in that fight or flight mode, you're in that sympathetic nervous system mode, and so you need something like that. So these are great. I've taken these, and I would love to tell you all the things that are in it, but I can hardly see that. I will post below. And then I love their roll-on, the adaptive roll-on. In fact, the other day when I was at work in my office, I had because they also have the bottle of adaptive, that I had that in my diffuser going. Balance. So where were we at about balance before? Balance is the soap, remember? And this has such grounding oils in it. It has, let me see. I need new glasses. Because, yeah, I need new glasses. Actually, a new prescription. Probably as I'm getting older, progressives. They did say I could go another 2 years, and I think it's been 2 years. So, yeah, I'm going to need those. Isn't it interesting as you get older and the changes in your body? I mean, I still feel like 26. I think I look like 26, too. But, okay, I can't even see these, and I don't know them by heart. But it is a very grounding oil, our root chakra that needs, especially again during this time when there's all this uncertainty, we need things that are going to ground us, that are also going to nourish our heart, right? Because we're feeling these emotions, we're feeling sadness, we're feeling grief, we're feeling anger, we're feeling disappointment, we're feeling, agitation. But at the same time, with all that, I also feel hopeful. I feel hopeful that change is coming, as long as all of us are standing up for these injustices and doing what we need to do individually and as a collective. I've been thinking about that, just really, how can I support my Black community more? How can I stand up for these injustices? And I can't believe I've been talking for 17 minutes. See, I haven't been on here in a while, but anyway. Yes, I am looking at that, and I challenge all you to examine that. What is it that we can do more of to have, harmony and peace? Yeah, so I can't see that, but balance and adaptive, and a little deodorant to go, for balance. Isn't this great? A little kit, can add these, and then you could add some crystals to it. My favorite crystal, one of my favorite crystals, I mean, there's so many, is obsidian and having faith. So I could carry this around. This could be like my little, obsidian is it's a protective stone. It's also helps with the root chakra, and it's what we need, to protect ourselves from negative energies. And also I would put, I wouldn't put this in there because it's heavy, but rose quartz for my heart. And I've been meditating a lot with this, just for my self-love, for compassion, for understanding. So yeah, wow, I did not know I was going to go down all these different roads, but thank you for the people who have been on here listening. And like I said, I think I'm back. I think I'll be sharing more. I will be doing I have a lot of things that I found at Trader Joe's on, is this healthy or not? So many things I'll pick up and think, I want to do a video, and then time goes and I've eaten it and I can't. But tomorrow I'm going to be on and do is this healthy or not? Because they have all this little autumn stuff and different things like that. So I will be doing that. And again, like I said, in October, I'll have my weekly series. 1 week we'll be talking about an essential oil that supports you for the month of October, a crystal that will support you, food that will support you, and herb that will support you. So anyway, you guys can still get these. The Pursuit Kit comes in this nice, beautiful little box. Isn't that cute? So lovely. Because right now we need these. We need the medicines of the earth to help us maintain that resiliency, to help us to stand up for injustices, to help, us to feel those different moods. I've been using consulting soul, because sometimes I just need to feel it. If I'm going to cry, if I'm going to shout, if I'm going to dance it out, whatever that is, and whatever that is for you, do it. Do it. Do it. Allow it. And if you need to sleep, if you need to reflect, if you need to do any of that, do it. That's what I've been doing, whatever that is. And now I feel rejuvenated, and I'm back, and I'm wanting to share with you and love on you and support you, wherever you are on your wellness journey. Well, wherever you are on this movement for radical transformation, this movement for for us in really supporting and making sure that black people, my people, have the same support and get the same justices, and aren't treated any differently, and I got to tell you about my whole ancestry. I'll get on there, and I've been doing that, and going back and finding my roots and where my ancestors come from. And there's been some interesting ahas and interesting findings and all of that, and really encourage people to do that, because it is our root chakra, right? Community, ancestors, all of that. And that's all a piece of who I am, and my DNA and how I show up in the world. But it doesn't have to define me. If it's something that doesn't serve me, I don't have to have that. I can release that. And there's a full moon coming up October 1st for me to do that. So anyway, I know this was packed, and this was more than just showing you about the doTERRA kit, but know that if you want that kit, you can get that. If you're not a doTERRA member, you can connect with me, and I can tell you how to get that kit. Otherwise, my friends, I love you, and namaste, peace and blessings, and until next time, bye-bye.